your boy JJ Fitman, and I'm back again with another video, y'all. And today we have got a crazy calisthenic leg day for y'all. It's gonna be all body weight, no equipment involved in this leg day whatsoever. So all you need is your body and some space, and you can just get an absolutely crazy workout in. I'm not gonna break down the whole workout for y'all, but our first two exercises are gonna be lateral lunges and squats. I'm gonna be doing 25 reps of lateral lunges on each side. So when I go right and then left, that's 1 rep, and I gotta get to 25. Immediately after I do that, I'm gonna be doing 100 squats, and then I'll take a minute break. That's 1 set. I got 3 rounds of that, and then I'm gonna move on to the next exercises. But this workout's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of volume. Make sure that y'all like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And y'all already know what I like to say. We about to get in the trench work. We queuing up the music, and we get rolling. Let's work to it. Let's go.
You stand at the edge of your limits, staring at the wall that mocks you. You dare call yourself strong? Look at you, fragile, hesitant, trapped in the comfort of mediocrity. Listen closely. Strength is not given. It is taken by force, by sweat, by blood. Every representative, every set, every moment when your body screams begging you to stop. That is where demons are made. That is where I, Ryoman Sukuna, would thrive. And that is where you must rise. You want to feel like a demon? Then earn it. Push yourself beyond the limits you've built in your mind. Those limits are lies, weakness disguised as truth. When your muscles burn, good. That burn is a forge. Feel it. Let it shape you. When you're gasping for air, good. That's your lungs fighting to grow stronger. Don't resist it. Embrace it. When you want to give up, good. That is weakness standing in front of you, daring you to crush it. And you will. Slowly, steadily, with power. Let me ask you, who are you in the face of resistance? Will you falter, crumble like a weak spirit, or will you rise, stand firm and take what's yours? Demons. We don't wait for permission. We conquer. We devour. That's what you must do. Step into that gym not as an ordinary soul, but as someone with a mission, a purpose. Each weight is a challenge. Every squat, every pull-up, every push-up. It's a battle you must face, and you must win. Calmly, deliberately, every single time. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop saying tomorrow. That's for the hesitant. That's for the weak. Demons don't wait for opportunity. We create it. Pick up that weight. Run that extra mile. Push harder than you did yesterday. Let the pain teach you. Let the sweat remind you of your progress. And hold this truth close. Growth is not pretty. Growth is not painless. But growth is always worth it. Look at the journey ahead, not with fear, but with hunger. You're not just here to survive. You're here to dominate. Each bead of sweat is a mark of progress. Each failure, a stepping stone. This isn't a quick
All right, that's 25 each side, and we got 100 squats. Let's go.
sprint. This is war. Understand this. The body grows in the face of pressure. It adapts when it's pushed beyond comfort. So don't run from the struggle. Lean into it. The more it hurts, the stronger you become. You're not alone in this. Every demon, every beast you've ever admired, fought the same fight. They battled through exhaustion, crushed doubts, and stood tall against pain. This isn't just a workout, it's a transformation. 1 rep at a time, you're becoming someone unshakable, someone unstoppable. When others take shortcuts, you go the extra mile. When they stop at 10 reps, you go to 12. When they quit, you keep moving forward. I dare you. I dare you to keep going when the weights feel heavier than the world. I dare you to run when your legs are trembling. Think about why you started. Was it to give up when things got hard? Was it to settle for less than you're capable of? You started to transform, to evolve, to step into the realm of the extraordinary. And that realm, it doesn't welcome the weak. It demands sacrifice, effort, relentless will. This is your time, your moment. Feel it, own it. That voice in your head, the one telling you to stop, silence it. That pain you feel, use it. Pain is your ally, your teacher, your proof that you're doing what others can't. With every drop of effort, you're becoming untouchable. You're breaking free from the chains of average. You're rising. Now let me remind you, demons don't beg for strength. We take it, relentlessly, unapologetically. You have it within you, this fire, this rage, this desire to conquer, but it's on you to ignite it. No one else can do it for you, so don't wait. Don't hesitate. Be the one who shows up when others quit. Be the one who stands tall when others crumble. Be the one who looks in the mirror and sees a demon staring back. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture your goal, the version of you that's waiting at the finish line. Strong, fearless, unstoppable. Do you see it? That's not a dream. That's your future. But only if you're willing to fight for it. Only if you're willing to bleed for it. Only if you're willing to take every challenge, every weight, every drop of pain, and turn it into fuel. Time waits for no one. Comfort is the enemy. Weakness is your rival. And you're the demon in this story. So rise, step forward with power, conquer the gym, conquer your mind, conquer yourself. And when it's all over and you stand at the top, don't just feel like a demon, be one. Forever. There's a moment in every workout where you hit the wall. Your legs feel like lead, your arms are trembling, and your mind starts whispering, enough. But that wall, that's not a sign to stop. That's the
100 piece. One set done. A lot of reps, I told y'all. One set, we got 2 more sets today. I'm gonna take about a minute break. We're gonna get right back into it. Let's freaking work, let's go. All right, y'all. Round number 2, 25 2 on these lateral lunges. Let's go.
signal to push harder. The wall isn't there to stop you. It's there to challenge you, to ask, how bad do you want this? When the barbell feels heavier than your will, that's when you step forward. When the treadmill stretches out like an endless road, that's when you push harder. It's in the chaos that you grow. The chaos shapes you, molds you, and turns you into something more, something unshakable. Remember, the storm doesn't own you. You own the storm. You don't back down. You break through. You dig deeper, summon strength you didn't know you had, and rise. Because on the other side of that wall is the version of yourself you've been chasing. That version isn't waiting for excuses. It's waiting for you to prove you're worthy. So smash the wall and take what's yours. Pain is the one thing that unites every champion. It's the proof that you're doing the work, that you're pushing the limits. But pain doesn't exist to defeat you. It exists to define you. It's the fire that forges steel. So when the pain comes, don't run from it. Embrace it. Let it remind you that you're alive, that you're fighting, that you're growing. With every rep that burns and every run that leaves you gasping, you're creating something extraordinary. You're building not just strength, but a legacy. A story that says, I didn't stop. I didn't quit. I turned pain into power, and I made it my ally. This is your legacy. Write it with effort, with sweat, with courage. Now go. Dominate. I'll be watching.
Trust. It's a powerful word. We all crave it. We're conditioned to rely on it. But in reality, it's a chain. Imagine standing alone in the dead of night, with shadows creeping all around. Who's really there with you? Most people will fall away when you need them the most, like leaves in the wind. So instead of extending your hand, clasp it into a fist. Because trust, when misplaced, is a weakness. And in a world as relentless as this, weakness is a threat. To survive, you must understand this. The person who will stick by you when no one else does is you. Think about that. It's you who wakes up, who puts in the hours, who feels the weight of every failure and every success.
That's 25 2 for 1. We got 100 regular squats now. 100, let's go.
Relying on others is like standing on sand. The ground beneath you can shift, leaving you vulnerable. But standing on your own 2 feet, that's where true power lies. People will call you harsh, cold. They'll say you're missing out on connection, but that's because they don't understand what it means to live with purpose. It's like a flame in the dark. Others might flock to it, but they don't bring fuel. You bring your own fuel. You know your own strength, and that's a power they can't touch. When they leave, when they doubt you, you stay centered, like the mountain that withstands every storm. Imagine a river. It flows, bending, twisting, but always forward, always toward its goal. Life is that journey, full of obstacles, rocks in the way. People might stand there, watching, offering advice from the sidelines, but when the river moves, it's alone, powerful in its path. You are that river. Flow forward, carve your own course, and let nothing stop you. Trust yourself enough to let go of anyone or anything that's not building your strength. Some people will try to hold you back, to place their weight on you, but only you decide what load you carry. Shed what's unnecessary, and you'll find freedom. Your loyalty belongs to your journey, to your purpose, to the person you're becoming, not to the expectations others place on you. Every trial, every betrayal strengthens you. Because with each setback, you learn. You learn to carry your own weight, to see clearly without relying on another's light. This is where resilience is born. And this resilience, it's not loud or glamorous. It's quiet, like a blade in the dark, sharp and unwavering. In the end, greatness isn't handed out. It's carved, hard-won, through solitude, struggle, and self-reliance. You will face the unknown, but you will face it alone, by choice. Because in that solitude, you sharpen yourself, and when you emerge, you'll be unbreakable. So don't seek validation, don't look for praise. Instead, look within and find strength that no one can touch, power that is yours alone. You are both the storm and the calm within it. Keep pushing, keep fighting, and remember, you are enough. You have always been enough. Think about the power in standing alone, moving forward without looking back. You see, people say they'll be there for you, but real strength? It's knowing you don't need anyone to get where you're going. Every step, every obstacle you conquer builds the foundation that no one else can shake. Imagine yourself on a battlefield, your life's mission ahead of you. Who's standing beside you when the fog rolls in and everything's uncertain? Most people vanish with the first sign of struggle, and you're left facing it alone. But that's where you find your power. Others may distract you with noise and opinions, telling you who to be or what's realistic. Tune it out. The journey isn't about them. It's about your commitment to become who you are.
That's 100. 2 sets done. 1 more set to go with this. This is death. So much volume, man. Just gotta push through it. Take a minute break. Get back to this last set. Let's freaking go. All right, y'all. Round number 3. Here we go. 25 2 for 1 lateral lunges, 100 squats. Let's finish this section out. Here we go. We with it.
You're meant to be. Alone doesn't mean weak. It means focused. Every challenge, every setback is fuel if you let it be. And when you finally break through, there's no greater victory. Because every ounce of success is earned, every moment of strength belongs to you alone. So don't just endure. Rise up, embrace the path others are too afraid to walk, and keep pushing. Life has a way of testing you, pushing you right to the edge. And in those moments, when everything seems uncertain, that's where true growth happens. It's easy to lean on others when things are simple, but the real battle? That's fought alone. It's about standing tall, knowing that no matter who walks away, you'll keep moving forward. Imagine a lone mountain, unshaken by storms. That's the strength you're building. You're learning to weather anything, because you're not just surviving. You're building an unbreakable core. People may underestimate what it takes to stay focused, to keep your head up without applause, without validation. But that's where the strongest find their path. This journey, it's not about the finish line, it's about every moment, every choice, every act of resilience. Step by step, you're proving to yourself that you're all you need. You're not here to prove others wrong. You're here to prove yourself right, to show up for yourself every single day. So remember this. In a world where so many rely on the opinions, support, or validation of others, you're different. You don't wait for someone to believe in you. You don't wait for an easy path. You carve your own, knowing that each step is strengthening the foundation beneath you. The world may not understand this kind of dedication, but you do. And that's all that matters. You are enough. Every struggle, every challenge, it's all shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Keep going, keep building, and never forget that your journey, your growth, belongs to you alone. Trust yourself above all, because out there, loyalty is scarce. People promise, they smile.
That's 25 2 for 1. We got 100 squats now, let's go. Time to eat.
Words are easy. Actions, those reveal the truth. You've seen it, haven't you? When things get tough, people disappear. They're fair weather allies, there for the good times, absent when you're down. Don't place your future in someone else's hands. You're the one who's awake at night, pushing through, building yourself. They may watch, judge, talk, but you're the one making strides. Focus on you, and trust only what you can control. That's where real power lives.
If you're here, you're different. You feel it deep down. A hunger, an unquenchable thirst that drives you beyond the realm of the ordinary. Let me tell you, pain is not your enemy. It is your mentor. It's the relentless drill sergeant, carving away the weak, leaving only what's unbreakable. And today, you'll learn to embrace it. Pain isn't here to stop you. It's here to test you, to ask one simple question: how badly do you want it? Every scar, every ounce of agony you endure is a testament to your will. It's not enough to simply want power. You must become it. You must breathe it. Let it flow in your blood like a poison that only the strongest survive. Pain is the fire, it all to become a force the world cannot ignore. Weakness has many disguises. It will wear the mask of wisdom, telling you to be cautious, to know your limits. But true power lies in pushing past those limits, shattering them to dust. Power doesn't seek those who play it safe. It rewards the daring, those who charge forward, unafraid of the pain or sacrifice. Each time you're tempted to stop, to rest, ask yourself, who do you want to become? Remember, greatness demands sacrifices that the faint-hearted will never understand. Pain may try to break you, but you must use it to break the chains of mediocrity. Don't be content with half measures or small victories. Forge ahead, refusing anything but complete domination. You must walk the path that few dare to tread, the lonely road, the hard road. Every step forward is a step deeper into pain, a step closer to greatness. This path is littered with those who began with high hopes, but lacked the resilience to continue. They were not ruthless enough, not relentless enough. But your will must be unbreakable, your desire absolute. Let the world call you obsessed. Let them say you're reckless. Only the relentless achieve the extraordinary. When others pause, you advance. When others fall, you rise. Refuse to settle for anything less than what you know you can be. In time, the world will recognize your strength. They will speak your name with awe, knowing you were forged in trials few would even dare to face. Understand this, greatness comes at a price. You will face hardship, betrayal, loss. Every wound, every scar is a badge of honor, a mark of your indomitable spirit. Do not seek the comfort of easy victories. True glory lies in the struggle, in the battles that test every fiber of your being. Stand tall in the face of suffering, knowing that you are paying the price of legend. Others may fail, you will not.
That's 100. Those 3 sets are done. 25 2-for-1 lateral lunges, 3 sets of 100. And those squats, we're moving on to the next exercises. So next, y'all, again, we got 3 sets. We're going 50 jump squats, 50 jump lunges, then take a minute break, just like we did with this first set. More pain and suffering. It just continues. I'm gonna take a minute break. Gonna get right to the trenches. Let's freaking go. All right, y'all, here we go. We starting out with these 50 jump squats. Right after that, 50 jump lunges. Time to get money. Let's freaking work.
When the cost seems unbearable, remember this. Those who falter, who shrink away from pain, will never taste the heights you are destined for. You walk this path alone, but you walk it with purpose. Stand firm and know that every sacrifice will be worth it. You are carving a legacy that will endure. Every soul that has ever risen to greatness has faced moments of searing pain, moments when surrender seemed easier, moments when they were on the verge of breaking, but they did not break. Do you understand why? It's because they made a choice not to let pain define them, but to let it become the sharpening stone for their soul. Every challenge, every hardship, every ounce of agony is a crucible, a test of whether you're worthy of standing above the rest. If you want to be extraordinary, you must start thinking like a warrior. Embrace the pain that comes with growth. When your body aches, when your mind whispers doubts, let those moments be the proving ground where your spirit solidifies. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Sharpen it against the grindstone of hardship. Let your focus be relentless, unwavering. Those who fear pain will watch from below as you rise beyond their reach. Listen to me closely. There is no one to carry you up this.
All right, 50 done. We got jump lunges now. 50 peaks. This sucks. Gotta push.
Mountain. Those who talk about success as if it's some collective journey have never walked it. This path is yours, and yours alone. Those who crave comfort will abandon you along the way. They will watch as you walk further into the darkness, into the unknown. But the true warrior understands that solitude is not a punishment. It is a gift, a rare space to cultivate inner strength without distraction. In solitude, you are forced to confront yourself, to see your weaknesses, to acknowledge your fears. It is here in this silence that greatness is born. Embrace it. Find power in standing alone, in knowing that when the time comes, it will be you who stands victorious. Solitude breeds focus. It eradicates the weak-minded, and it forges a mind that cannot be bent. True transformation requires ruthlessness, not against others, but against yourself. You must strip away every excuse, every hesitation, every bit of comfort that has held you back. Greatness demands that you become ruthless with your limitations, that you stare into the depths of your own shortcomings and refuse to accept them. When others surrender, when others soften, you must be hard. When they hesitate, you must strike. Be ruthless in your pursuit of power. Know that to rise, you must tear down every wall that keeps you chained to the ordinary. The world does not bend for the weak-hearted. It respects those who are willing to do whatever it takes to rise. You must outlast, outfight, and outthink every obstacle in your path. Let me be clear, there is no turning back. You must be prepared to burn every bridge behind you, to set yourself on a path from which there is no return. Too many fail because they cling to the idea of retreat, of safety, of an exit plan. Greatness does not come to those who keep one foot in comfort.
50 squats, 50 jump lunges, 1 round up. We still got 2 more. Come on, this ain't sweet. This is work. Minute break. We're getting back into it. Let's go. All right, y'all. Round number 2. 50 jump squats, 50 jump lunges. This is not fun, but we got to get it done. So let's go. We do work right now.
Must commit fully, irreversibly to your journey. Only those who have chosen the path of no return can walk with true conviction. Embrace this commitment, for it is your foundation. Let it be the fire that drives you forward when the world tries to push you back. Pain may come, obstacles may appear, but they mean nothing when you have committed to forging your legacy. Burn this truth into your soul. There is no retreat, no second guessing, no compromise. Only those willing to risk everything are worthy of achieving greatness. This is the essence of life's ultimate challenge. When pain demands your submission, you must refuse. The world will try to cage you, to bind you to its limits. But you are a force of nature, and nature does not yield. It grows, it overcomes, it carves its path despite every obstacle. Let that be your drive, to become a force the world cannot ignore, a power that does not waver. This world forgets the weak, but it remembers the strong. If you're listening to this, if you feel the fire in your veins, then know that your journey has only begun. Stand as one who will leave a mark on this world, who will leave behind a legacy that time itself cannot erase. You were born to conquer, to carve your path through the storm, to rise above the illusions of weakness and claim what is rightfully yours. When the world tries to break you, remember...
That's a 50 piece. We got jump lunges. Let's go.
This, it is only testing your will. True strength lies not in mere endurance, but in the refusal to break no matter the pressure. Pain may scream at you to stop, to surrender, but this is where the mind, the indomitable mind, steps in. To be strong is to deny defeat, to know in the core of your being that you will not fall. Every great warrior, every unbreakable spirit has mastered the art of saying no to defeat.
Listen carefully, because I won't say this twice. You are at war, but your enemy isn't another player. It isn't another team. It isn't even your own weakness. No. Your enemy is far more sinister. It's mediocrity. The invisible disease infecting everyone around you, tricking you into settling, sedating you with comfort, convincing you that good enough is enough. But know this. Mediocrity is the silent assassin of potential. It's the graveyard where ambition goes to die. Do you want to join the millions who sleepwalk through their lives, claiming they did their best? Or do you want to be one of the few, no, the only one who refuses to bow to anything less than greatness? The choice and the consequences are yours. Now, let's talk about ego. Ego isn't a weakness. It's your armor, your weapon, your very essence as a player, as a competitor, as a warrior. Imagine it like this. Your ego is a sword, but unlike any other weapon, it's forged in the fire of your own ambition, your own sweat, and yes, your own selfishness. It's not a tool for the weak, because the weak don't know. how to wield it. But those who dare, those who hunger for dominance, they understand. They see that ego is the voice that whispers, "You are not done yet." Ego is the fire that burns down doubt.
It's 50. Woo! 2 rounds done. One more round. One more round. Let's freaking go. See y'all in a minute. Here we go, y'all. Round number 3 is it. It's gonna finish these 2 exercises. 50 jump squats, 50 jump lunges. It's time to get it. It's time to eat. We on it. Let's go.
And demands that you rise again, no matter how hard you fall. Ego is the fuel. Embrace it, and the game is yours. Forget the lies. You've been fed about teamwork and selflessness. This game, the game of life, the game of winning, is not about humility. It's not about fitting in. You don't step onto the field to be average. You step on to dominate, to show the world that you are not like the others. Why? Because the world belongs to the bold, to the ones who dare to say, "I am the best, and I will prove it." Understand this: greatness is born from selfishness. Only those willing to put themselves first, to put their needs, their vision, their ambition above all else, will stand above the rest. So, be a predator. In the wild, there are 2 types of animals: predators and prey. Which one are you? Now, let me tell you something raw, something uncomfortable. Comfort is your enemy. It's the enemy of every person who has ever wanted to achieve greatness. Every time you choose comfort, every time...
That's 50. Jump lunges.
You back down because it's easier. You betray your potential. You abandon the person you could be. What lies beyond comfort? Pain, struggle, yes, but that's where champions are born. The fire that tempers steel is no different from the pain that tempers you. When you feel the pain, when you reach that point of exhaustion, that's when you're getting close. That's when you know you're on the right path. So stop craving comfort. Demand more of yourself because no one else will. You are alone, and that is your greatest weapon. Forget about the idea that someone else will pave the way for you. That there's a guidebook, a map, a team who will carry you to the top. Champions are self-made. This is a path you must walk alone. Not because you're isolated, but because you're hungry. That hunger to improve, to rise above yesterday's self, is what separates you from the average. Every single day, treat it like solo leveling. Think of yourself as a character who starts from 0 and earns power inch by inch, point by point. It's you against you every day, every decision. Each action you take either pushes you closer to greatness or drags you back into mediocrity. That's the truth, a raw truth that most people can't face. They hide from it. They make excuses. They say, "I'm only human." But you're more than that. Or at least you have the potential to be. So, what will you do with it? Will you level up? Or stay where you are? Let's talk about hunger. I'm not talking about hunger for food or even success. No. I'm talking about a hunger that never fades. The hunger to be the best. The kind of hunger that gnaws at you, even in your sleep. The kind that says what you are today is not enough. What you achieved yesterday is already forgotten. Keep going. This hunger, it's a fire that you have to stoke. that you have to keep alive, because it's easy to become complacent, easy to say, I'm good enough, but that's a lie. Good enough is a poison.
Done with that set. Next two exercises, going back and forth between 15 burpees, 50 sumo squats, affecting those glutes. 3 sets. We're gonna take a minute break, and it's right back to the trenches. Let's go. You don't put in the pain, you don't get the gains. That's how it goes. Let's go. All right, y'all, here we go. Right to the burpees. We got 15 of them. Immediately after that, we got 50 of those sumo squats. I'm gassed, I'm tired, but we've reached that point. We just gotta fight through it. I don't care. Gotta get it done. Let's go.
A sweet poison that dulls the edge of ambition. The best are never satisfied. They are insatiable, unfulfilled, always reaching for more. So, ask yourself, are you hungry? Hungry enough to push yourself further than anyone else? Hungry enough to train when others rest? To improve when others settle? If you are, then you have something rare, something that can't be taught. Feed that hunger, and it will make you unstoppable. Enough talk. Now it's time to decide.
That's 15. Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. We got 50 of them. 50 sumo squats. I am so tired. But we still gotta push. Woo! This is tough. All right, here we go, team.
Who you really are. You have 2 choices. One path leads to mediocrity, the other to greatness. The mediocre path is wide, it's easy. It's filled with people who whisper, just be yourself. But the path to greatness? It's narrow, unforgiving, and isolated. Only those with relentless will, unshakable ego, and a willingness to give everything make it there. Are you willing to let go of the person you are to become the person you could be? This isn't a game. This is life. You either dominate or you disappear. If you want to be remembered, if you want to rise above, then take that ego of yours and make it unbreakable. Train it, test it, push it, until there is no version of you left that isn't extraordinary. So ask yourself, are you ready to rise? Or will you let the world...
Hey, can you still fight?
What? What kind of question is that? There's nothing you can do to stop me!
If there's anything left to give, I need it now!
Prepare to join this filthy orb in oblivion!
break. Then we're going right back to the burpees. Bro, I felt like I was gonna fall out there for a minute. Gotta keep going. We're almost done with this workout, man. You just gotta push through it. See y'all in a minute, let's go. All right, y'all. Here we go, round number 2. 15 and 50. I'm so tired, bro. But we gotta push through this. Come on, we're almost to the end of this workout. 15 burpees, let's get it.
If I can't last one lousy minute, then perhaps I deserve to die.
That's 15. Oh boy, we got 50. 50 sumo squats. This is painful. Ah! Gotta take a break. Oh my goodness. This is painful. Come on. All right, let's go. 50 sumo. 50 sumo, come on. It's time to get it.
I can't give up.
And this is to go even further beyond!
Woo! 2 rounds done. Bro, we got one more round of this. One more round, come on. This sucks, I'm tired. We're getting to the end. This is when we gotta lock in and finish for real. See y'all in a minute, let's go. Here we go, y'all. Last round of these two exercises right here. 15 burpees, 50 of those sumo squats. We gotta go ahead and finish this up, man. Right here, right now, let's go.
Now that was a close call.
My energy is starting to fade fast, and I don't know if I have anything left to attack with. This doesn't look good.
We both know that you have Saiyan blood running through your veins.
Come on, body! Don't give out on me now!
15 done. 50 sumo squat. My God. Good God. That was horrible. Let's go. 50 sumo squat. Come on, bro, let's go. Got this. Come on. All right, let's go. It's go time, bro. It's go time. 50 reps.
Who does this fool think he's dealing with? He's beneath me. I'll show him. I'll show them all. I'll reduce this place to ashes.
Let me help. You're not strong enough.
Don't make me tell you twice.
Really? The strongest man in the world? Do you think you could take me to him? I want to fight him.
Just wait. I can't be harder to destroy than a planet, right?
What are you?
You haven't figured it out yet.
Have to get over your soft-heartedness. Do it. Forget about your feelings. You have to. They'll get you killed.
This is bad. We can't just stand here, Trunks. We have to help him. But how? It's too soon to do the fusion again. It's worth a try. I can't watch Gohan get killed. He's my brother. I love him.
So, what are you going to do about it?
Guess I'll go super.
This shouldn't be happening. I don't understand. I am a super elite. I'll destroy everything. Everything!
Woo, that's it. All right, that's done. We got one more exercise, y'all. One more. We got tarantulas now. So, what a tarantula is, jump lunge, jump squat. But here's the catch. We are doing a ladder. So we're going jump lunge, 1 jump squat. Then jump lunge, 2 jump squats. We're gonna build the way all the way up to 10. Once I get to 10, take about a minute break, work my way back down. So then I'll go jump lunge, start from 10, and then come down to 9, 8, absolute death of the quads and hamstrings finisher. So we'll take about a minute break. We're gonna get to the action. This is the finish, this is the end. So we gotta fight, we gotta work. That's all there is to it. Let's work! All right, y'all, here we go. We got tarantulas. We gotta finish them out right now. We're building all the way up and then coming down. Let's finish.
You're one of the ones that beat me before. So you want some more? Okay, but this is going to be the last time.
Please, destroy Frieza. He made me what I am. Don't let him do it to anyone else. Whatever it takes, stop it. Behind my father's back.
Unreal! How is he generating that much power?
All right, y'all. Minute break. Then we're gonna work our way down from 10. The pain is almost over. We just gotta finish it with one last act. Let's go. See y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. This is it, the final act. We're working our way down now, starting at 10 jump squats, going all the way down to 1. Let's freaking eat. This is it right here. We'll move through this as quickly as we can. Let's go.
怖い時には巻き腹をついて、不安な時は巻き腹をついて、自信がついたら巻き腹をつけ。稽古だけはてめえを裏切らねえからな。
Unless you become stronger, you might even get killed in your sleep. You mustn't have any self-doubt. Only then will you become stronger. Armor that's hard enough can even be used as a weapon.
Gotta get stronger, so I can hold lots of swords. 2's not enough, I'll use 3.
Welcome to the end of your life, and I promise it's going to hurt.
We're scared of what we don't know, and there is only one way to know, and that is to confront that fear. You have to step, you have to go. This simple attitude, it answers so many questions. You step, you go. You face the fear of the unknown, you step. Be aggressive. Take action now.
When two men agree to have a duel with each other, no matter what the outcome is, they have to accept it.
The first step you need to take is just that. Step. Any type of danger, right, gives you this flight or fight response. So train. It starts with training.
That's it. That's it. Ah! God, that was just terrible. Holy cow. My legs are completely annihilated, man. Whew! Y'all saw the work. Y'all saw the push. It was horrific, man. And all of this with no weights. No weights needed whatsoever. Just high volume and just pushing through, y'all. That's all there is to it. You gotta get out of your comfort zone if you expect to improve, if you expect to grow. You want that physique you want. You want the cardiovascular performance, the strength performance that you want. Got to get out of the comfort zone. That's really all there is to it. Make sure y'all try this workout if y'all at home. You don't even have to do as many reps as I did, man. Just lower the reps. The movements aren't super complicated. Just try it out. If you got knee problems, take some of the plyos out. Instead of jump lunges, do reverse lunges. Instead of jump squats, do regular squats. You feel me? But push yourself to get out of that comfort zone, and that's where the gains are gonna come through. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Currently at 924. Y'all keep warming me up, and y'all know I'm gonna keep putting in work for y'all. Let me know down below in the comments any other videos y'all want to see, man. I'm always down for link ups. I'm always down to take suggestions. Anything y'all want to see, I'm with y'all. But y'all see the gains, man. Hold up. Quick leg pump. Quick leg pump with the core, with the upper body. Symmetry, baby. You feel me? We got it. We just pushing ourselves today. That's all we doing. That's all we got. We working hard. You know what I'm saying? If you want the physique, you gotta put in the time. You gotta put in the work. That's all there is to it, man. Ah! Let's go.